This open government investigation was brought to you in part by the generous contributions made to the Honor Your Oath GoFundMe campaign. If you can, please click on the link provided in the description of this video and contribute. Yes, sir.
You have to make that request through the superintendent's office,
Okay.
and then they'll set up everything that needs to happen from there.
Okay. And who informed you of that?
Superintendent.
The superintendent looked at it? Who is the superintendent? What's his or her?
Ted Farnsworth is his name.
His name? Okay. So I noticed in the hallway there's some binders that say like an operator's manual binders. Can I inspect and photograph those?
No, sir, I can't give you anything. You got to request that through them.
Okay, so so any request that would come out of here would have to go through the superintendent's first.
Yes.
And that's from the superintendent himself.
Yes.
So there's no way to get records out here unless I go through the superintendent.
That's correct.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Did you just take a picture of my tag?
You're a public record, right? You're in a public place. That's what you're telling everybody around here. Yeah, I
Yes.
did.
Yeah, you did. What are you gonna do with it?
I'm not gonna do anything with it. I don't
Really?
know what you're doing with everything down here. I just took a
I'm doing a public records request.
Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of you too, because I don't know who you are, and you won't let us know who you are.
That's right. It's none of your business who I am.
Well, it's not, so all we did is ask. That's all we did. So I took a picture of your tag just in case. We run tags all the time through the school district when we have any kind of complaints and anything that we have. We do that. So
I noticed you took a picture of my tag, and I'm explaining that pursuant to Article 1, Section 24 of the Florida Constitution, Chapter 11907 of the Florida statutes, I have a right to come on public property to make a public records request, and I have a right. You guys have a right. We all have a right to remain anonymous.
Yes,
Okay?
that's correct.
All right?
You are correct.
So, if I find out that my tag is being run through David, somehow I'll wind up suing the school district.
we're not going to run your tag, but I didn't know who
I'm just letting you know.
You won't even let nobody know who you are.
So,
He doesn't have to.
and I don't have to go through the superintendent to make a public records request. You guys are required and obligated by law to allow me to inspect and photograph the records I've asked for.
I'm going by. I have
The records that I've asked for are right here. The records that I've asked for are the operator and maintenance manuals that are on the shelf right there in that hallway. That's what I'd like to inspect and photograph. Since there was confusion about the material safety data sheets, I would like to inspect and photograph the binders in there. That's all I want to do. I'm not here to do anything else.
Let me explain. I have a job.
Yeah.
I have a boss.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do what my boss tells me to do.
Okay.
You understand that?
I understand.
And that's what my boss told me to do.
I understand. Okay. You guys have a good one.
I'm not trying hard time. You are correct, and that you have the right. So you follow procedure, and I'll be more than happy to give you anything.
Right. Okay, and it's not you, it's the superintendent, and the superintendent has told you something that's unlawful. It's unlawful for them to make me.
As far as I know, it's my understanding that that's board policy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it came from him. I called and talked to him, and that's what he told me.
Okay.
But as far as I know, it's board policy. But he is the one that told me, and he is my boss.